Hello guys and welcome back. Today I'm going over the recent tweet made by the Borderlands Twitter account where they mentioned Borderlands having 10 different weapon manufacturers, which might not seem like anything out of the ordinary for the casual fan, but has the hardcore fans second guessing everything they think they know. So with that, let's get right into it. Okay, so it's no secret that Gearbox has been bolstering its social media presence lately after doing a Q&A over on their Facebook page and bringing back the EchoCast Twitter account. But on December 28, the official @Borderlands Twitter account posted a tweet saying, quote, 10 weapon manufacturers, gazillions of guns, and 400% more awesome, along with pictures of 3 different weapons, one from Jacobs, another from Hyperion, and the third being from Torg. And to most people, this sounds like a normal tweet. Even for me, who loves a good conspiracy theory and speculation, I still read this as just a normal Borderlands tweet. But some fans took it a step further and tried to figure out exactly what the 10 weapon manufacturers the tweet was referring to. Fans counted Vladolf, Torg, Tediore, Malawan, Jacobs, Hyperion, Dahl, and Bandit. And we're counting Bandit / Scav as the same area here just because Scav is for Elpis and Bandit's for Pandora. So they're technically the same company, which if you counted all of those, that's technically only 8 weapon manufacturers. And some people, I can see you guys in the comments saying, well, what about Anshin and Pangolin, when technically those are shield manufacturers and do not produce any weapons. So the fans that are running along with this conspiracy that this tweet means something more are saying, nope, we don't count those two. They don't make weapons. They're not weapon manufacturers to the strictest definition of the term. So people are saying maybe this is hinting at some Borderlands 3 weapon manufacturers that aren't in the game yet, which I would say in this sense is probably a reach on our part. I know Gearbox loves to hint around the topic of Borderlands 3 and start throwing information out there, but saying that this is how they would announce new weapon manufacturers might be a little bit crazy even for us. Also, just to clear up any confusion on the issue, none of the weapons shown in the 3 posters for Torg, Jacobs, and Hyperion are new weapons. They have all been in-game before at some point or another, whether Borderlands 2 or the pre-sequel, so we're not seeing anything new there. But let's just say for the sake of the argument that there could be 2 other weapon manufacturers. Who could they be? Well, the most likely is Atlas. The events of Tales from the Borderlands set up a future where we might be able to see their weapons again if you've ever played the game. Not even that, but also if we are in fact going to Promethea in Borderlands 3, that is where Atlas first found the alien technology, and most likely Atlas still has a presence on the planet trying to protect what they found, and if they actually are still going into the vault and finding new things. Because just since we took Atlas off Pandora doesn't mean that they're gone throughout the whole galaxy. But speaking of alien and Iridian technology, the return of Iridian weapons could also be seen again, which have technically been missing in action since Borderlands 1, where the weapons themselves were mostly pretty lackluster in my opinion, not too great, until you got to Master McCloud, who would always murder me with his Iridian weapon, which makes no sense, but it was so strong with him. I bet you guys know what I'm talking about. If you guys have ever fought him, you know. So Iridian weapon could also be up there with the return, and I would say Atlas and Iridian are the most likely. Then the least likely to return in my opinion is SNS munition. Gearbox has mentioned multiple times that Bandit basically took over the role of SNS. Even if fans might say otherwise, that, oh, they're different, they were stronger back in Borderlands 1, I don't think Gearbox would bring them back as a whole manufacturer again, because there's really no new mechanic for them. So it's a pretty safe assumption to say that SNS is gone. One other possibility is that Gearbox is in fact teasing 2 all-new weapon manufacturers, which we have nothing to go off of to support this or back this up, but people are saying it and people are claiming that this tweet is some big conspiracy hinting at Borderlands 3. I'll reiterate saying again that I do not think Gearbox has made this post to gain attention from the community for Borderlands 3. I think they have in the past, but I would say most likely this is not one of those. But once again, that's just my opinion. And let me know what you guys think down below. Is this Gearbox intentionally trolling us, knowing that we'll take everything they tweet as Borderlands 3 news? Or did this tweet just have no intention of being Borderlands 3? Gearbox just wanted to tweet out some random information that the community took the wrong way. Let me know all your guys' thoughts down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and see you guys in the next one.